Hello, I'm Dr. Eleanor Vance, and I've spent my career dedicated to the well-being of older adults. Today, I want to talk about something incredibly important: intimacy in our later years. It's a topic often brushed aside, but it's vital for our happiness and health. Let's delve into what science truly says about how often older people should be having sex, and more importantly, how to cultivate meaningful connections. You know, society often tells us that our sex lives are supposed to fade as we age, but the truth is, intimacy doesn't have an expiration date. Studies show that maintaining an active sex life can have profound benefits for both our minds and bodies. It's not just about the physical act, it's about connection, feeling desired, and experiencing joy. Now, I know many of you are wondering, how often is normal? How often is healthy? Let's explore the research and debunk some myths. First, let's talk about why intimacy is so crucial. We've all heard those old sayings, "You're too old for that," or "It's not the same anymore." But the reality is that the benefits of sex actually increase as we age in certain areas. Keeping an active sex life does wonders for your physical and mental well-being. Physically, regular sex can reduce your risk of heart disease. Research indicates it functions like exercise, raising your heart rate and promoting blood circulation. It also releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that lower stress and improve your mood. And let's not forget sleep. Many older adults struggle with sleep, but physical intimacy releases oxytocin, promoting relaxation and helping you rest soundly. But perhaps the most significant benefits are mental and emotional. So much of what we experience as we age revolves around overcoming anxiety, isolation, and depression. Studies show that sexually active older adults often experience lower rates of these issues. Feeling wanted and connected reminds us that we're still vibrant and relevant. And what about cognitive health? Research suggests that sexual activity stimulates certain parts of the brain, strengthening neural connections and potentially staving off age-related cognitive decline like Alzheimer's. Essentially, your brain gets a workout, providing both cognitive and emotional clarity. Emotionally, physical closeness boosts feelings of connectedness. It's about knowing someone cares and desires you. The emotional fulfillment of an intimate relationship offers incredible support, especially as life becomes more challenging. You don't just feel connected physically, but emotionally and spiritually too, because sex is an extension of trust and love. Now, the question you're all waiting for: how much sex should you be having? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. What matters more than frequency is how connected and fulfilled you feel. Studies like those from the National Library of Medicine show a consistent relationship between regular sex and better health outcomes. One study on adults 65 and up found that those who had sex once a week reported being happier and more satisfied. However, it's not the number of times but the experience itself that counts. Couples who have sex less frequently still report being very satisfied. You have to understand what works for you. Some couples may feel fulfilled with monthly intimacy, while others prefer more frequent touch. And here's something fascinating. As people age, sex often becomes less about performance and more about emotional connection and sharing love. This mindset shift improves relationship satisfaction. Intimacy isn't about a quota. It's about connecting and enjoying the moment. Health also plays a role. Joint pain, fatigue, or low energy can slow things down, but moderate sexual activity can combat these symptoms by increasing blood flow and flexibility. If you have medical conditions, talk to your doctor. Sex can still happen, just in a way that suits your health and comfort. Remember, what's most important is that you enjoy it. There's no rush to keep up with anyone else's ideas of normal. Now, let's talk about the challenges. Health concerns, mobility issues, and hormonal changes can create obstacles. But don't be discouraged. Try different positions that require less movement, use pillows for support, and explore lubricants. Emotional and mental barriers like changes in body image and anxiety can also interfere. Open communication is key. Talk to your partner about your feelings. You may be surprised by how they feel about you. And don't forget the emotional side of intimacy. It's a profound expression of love and connection. Trust and connection become even more important as we age. Intimacy becomes an emotional anchor. It's about understanding one another mentally and emotionally. It's about sharing moments of vulnerability and emotional closeness. Feeling desired is also crucial. Physical intimacy keeps the spark alive and reaffirms that you're valued. Moments of affection, like kissing and cuddling, strengthen emotional closeness. And remember, intimacy isn't just about sex. Some older adults who no longer have traditional sexual connections still report fulfilling relationships through loving touch and shared romantic moments. What matters is maintaining the emotional connection. So, embrace your intimacy in later years. Age should never diminish your ability to have meaningful, loving experiences. Redefine what intimacy means to you. Forget societal pressures. This is your time. When you take the pressure off, you open the door to authentic intimacy. It's about joy, closeness, and warmth. Never be afraid to communicate. Honest communication deepens intimacy. Talk to your partner about what feels good. As we age, our bodies change, but so does our relationship to intimacy. These changes don't have to be feared. Some older adults say they've never had a better sex life because they've reached a level of mutual understanding. Healthy aging and self-care are also essential. Exercise, a balanced diet, and mental wellness play crucial roles. Meditate, practice mindfulness, and engage in activities that lower stress. Celebrate the changes that come with age and embrace your beauty at every stage. Remember, our sexual energy evolves as we grow older, and it can be incredibly fulfilling. The bottom line, keep the spark alive. Intimacy evolves and deepens your connection. Age should not limit your ability to feel loved and desired. Explore what intimacy means for you now. Whether it's once a week, once a month, or just moments of affection, what matters is that you stay engaged, connected, and filled with love. And most importantly, don't feel pressured. Your intimacy should feel meaningful and genuine to both you and your partner. So, how often should older people be having sex? The answer isn't written in stone. Stay connected, communicate openly, and focus on what feels right for you. Intimacy is a gift, not a chore. Keep the flame alive in a way that works for you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on intimacy as we age? Leave a comment below. Like this video and subscribe for more candid conversations. Also, sign up for the Savvy Senior newsletter for tips, advice, and uplifting content. Let's keep growing and glowing together. And here's a valuable life lesson. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the connections in your life. Nurture them with kindness, communication, and love. Just like a garden, your relationships will flourish with care. Share a moment of appreciation with someone you love today and subscribe for more insights on living a fulfilling life.